Looking forward to that. Well, 6 months ago, a federal judge ordered the city to go back to the drawing board on two issues: how the rail project would impact a historic Kakaako park, and to revisit the Beretania Street tunnel option for the rail route. Today, the city's released its report. KITV4's Catherine Cruz has the story.
The new study takes a closer look at the Beretania Street tunnel that would take the train inland to the University of Hawaii Manoa campus rather than the Ala Moana shopping center. The Hart report points out that an underground tunnel would impact historic structures with potential soil settling and damage to buildings along the way.
The Beretania tunnel, which they've studied for the first time in depth, would go to Manoa as opposed to Ala Moana. And for some reason the city didn't want to do that before, and they don't seem to want to do it now. They say the Beretania tunnel would be feasible but not prudent.
The study cites lower ridership compared to the center option. It also looked at how the elevated guideways would impact the historic Mother Waldron Park, a half a block of grassy space with Art Deco structures that are protected. It's
going to have, an obvious major negative impact. But they said we can't move it this way, we can't move it that way. And
Ross says it remains to be seen whether the court will find the supplemental environmental impact study acceptable enough to give the green light on construction. But rail opponents prefer to hang their hat on an upcoming Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals hearing in August on their lawsuit to stop the project in its tracks.
We think we're going to prevail there, and that would cause the city to have to go back and redo the whole thing.
The public is being encouraged to weigh in on the supplemental EIS. The deadline is July 22nd. There will also be a separate public hearing July 9th at the Blaisdell Center.
Now, the city had said earlier the Beretania tunnel option was too costly. Hart executive Dan Grabauskas declined to talk about the report today, preferring the study stand on its own. We should add that there will be an additional study on traditional cultural properties along the route. That's expected out in about a month.